Hey guys, Aaron here. I am coming at you with a new custom knife to show you. This is my Jared Oeser ultralight slip joint. It's a Lanny's clip pattern. Um, for a while I have been into custom slip joints. I've owned I've owned two by Todd Davidson. I owned one by Ken Coates. I've had a couple of them, and I really like slip joints. They're a classy, traditional style knife that you can carry either as a primary blade or as a backup to something larger. Perhaps if you are, if you don't want to, if you're sitting in the post office, you don't want to whip out a 3.5, 4-inch blade to open up a letter. You could use something like this. No one will be intimidated by this. But Jared is a really I don't know if he's really well known. He's a pretty well known slip joint maker. He is part time. He doesn't do this full time, and he sells, from what I can tell, primarily through his email list, which is how I scored this. He sent out an email saying that he had one available, and the first to respond got it. That was me, and here you have it. So this is the Lanny's clip pattern, which is kind of this clip point blade with a really aggressive swedge, almost kind of an upturned tip. It's in CPM 154, spring and blade, which is really nice for an Oeser knife. He works a lot in 01 as well, which can be, it's very rust, it can rust easily and stain easily. And the handles here are lightning strike carbon fiber over kind of a red-orange G10. It's linerless, so it weighs like almost nothing, just like a couple ounces maybe. Jared is really great at contouring the handle, so they just lock into your hand, super comfortable to carry. Really nice knife. You can see the fit and finish. If you look at where the blade meets the spring on the spine, it's almost completely flush. You can barely even see the seam right there. Looks like some people were saying on the forums when I posted pictures of it that it looked almost like it was a fixed blade. So being a fan of slip joints, I've been kind of thinking about how I wanted to best carry them. Because the thing that I hate the most about a knife like this, or a clipless knife in general, is their tendency to turn horizontal in your pocket. So I sent this knife out almost the day after I got it to Paul Long and had him make me a leather, or it's actually shark skin, pocket sheath for it. So this knife fits down into this pocket sheath, and this slides in your pocket, and that goes over the edge, and it clips right there. This kind of allows me to carry this as a primary blade without having to worry about it getting down in my pocket, or even something that's this pretty getting beat up amongst the coins and other stuff I might have in there. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Jared's work. I would say he's one of the better slip joint makers that I've owned. And probably one of the better ones that's out there. So if you have an opportunity to grab one, I would tell you to go for it. You can get on his email list by emailing him, and I will put a link to his website in the description. So you can email him from there and just get on his list. And I hope you guys are able to score a couple of these. They're really great. And then if you're interested in a sheath by Paul Long, go ahead and message me, and I will give you his contact info. He doesn't have a website, but he does have an email or a phone number that you can get a hold of him by. I'm actually thinking of doing this pocket sheath system for right-handed. I'm left-handed, so I'm thinking of doing this pocket sheath system for right-handed folders that I want to keep, that I'm able to open and unlock and use correctly, but my one issue is I just don't like wearing a knife backwards in my left pocket. So with a pocket sheath like this, just take the clip off and carry it like that. It'd be great. A great example would be the new Southern Mid-Tech that's out. I would love to have one of those. I would just take the pocket clip off, send it out to Paul Long, and get some really nice, ostrich or something like that sheath made for it, and carry it like this. So that's all, guys. I hope you like it, and as always, I'm looking forward to your comments. Aaron out of here.